In today's video, we are going to talk about players who didn't play for their country of birth. These are the players who chose to represent a different nation than the one they were born in. Let's get started. Starting our list is Diego Costa. Diego Costa is a Brazilian-born striker who plays for Spain. He made his debut for Brazil in 2013, but switched his allegiance to Spain later that year after being granted Spanish citizenship. He said he felt more valued by Spain than by Brazil, and also cited his long-term residence in Spain as a factor. He has scored 10 goals in 24 appearances for Spain and was part of their squad at the 2014 and 2018 World Cups. Next up is Pepe. Pepe was born in Maceió, Brazil, but played for Portugal. Pepe moved to Portugal when he was 18 years old and joined Marítimo. He then transferred to Porto, where he won 2 league titles and 1 Portuguese Cup. He also attracted the attention of Real Madrid, who signed him in 2007. He spent 10 years at Madrid, winning 3 La Liga titles, 2 Copa del Rey trophies, and 4 Champions League trophies. He is currently playing for Porto again, after a brief spell at Besiktas. Pepe made his debut for Portugal in 2007. After obtaining Portuguese citizenship, he has played in 4 World Cups and 4 European Championships and was part of the team that won the Euro 2016 title. He is known for his aggressive and physical style of defending, as well as his aerial ability and leadership qualities. He has won 22 caps and 7 goals for Portugal. Moving on, we have Eusebio. Eusebio is a Mozambican-born footballer who played for Portugal. He was born in Mozambique when it was still a Portuguese colony and moved to Portugal in 1960 after being spotted by a scout from Benfica. He became one of the greatest players of all time, scoring 733 goals in 745 matches for club and country. He led Portugal to 3rd place at the 1966 World Cup, where he won the Golden Boot with 9 goals. He was also named the European Footballer of the Year in 1965. 9. Alphonso Davies. Alphonso Davies is a Liberian-born footballer who plays for Canada. He was born in a refugee camp in Ghana after his parents fled the civil war in Liberia. He moved to Canada with his family when he was 5 years old and became a Canadian citizen in 2017. He made his debut for Canada at the age of 16, becoming the youngest player ever to play for the national team. He is also the youngest player ever to score for Canada and the first player born in the 2000s to score at a major international tournament. He currently plays for Bayern Munich, where he has won several trophies, including the Champions League. 8. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is a Swedish-born footballer who plays for Sweden. He was born in Sweden to Bosnian and Croatian parents who had immigrated to Sweden from Yugoslavia. He grew up in a rough neighborhood in Malmö, where he faced racism and discrimination. He started playing football at a young age and soon showed his talent and charisma. He has played for some of the biggest clubs in Europe, such as Ajax, Juventus, Inter Milan, Barcelona, PSG, Manchester United, and AC Milan. He has scored over 500 goals in his career and is Sweden's all-time top scorer with 62 goals. Next up is Achraf Hakimi. Achraf Hakimi is a player who was born in Spain but plays for Morocco. Hakimi was born in Madrid and joined Real Madrid's youth academy at the age of 8. He made his debut for Real Madrid in 2017 and won 1 La Liga title and 1 Champions League trophy with them. He then spent 2 seasons on loan at Borussia Dortmund, where he impressed with his pace, versatility, and attacking prowess. In 2020, he signed for Inter Milan, where he won the Serie A title in his first season. Hakimi made his debut for Morocco in 2016, after choosing to represent his parents' country of origin. He has played in 1 World Cup and 2 Africa Cup of Nations and has scored 4 goals in 47 games. 6. Erling Braut Haaland. Erling Braut Haaland is a player who was born in England but plays for Norway. Haaland was born in Leeds during his father Alf Inge's spell at Leeds United. He moved to Norway with his family at a very early age and started his career at Bryn FK. He then played for Molde FK and Red Bull Salzburg before joining Borussia Dortmund in 2020. He has since become one of the most prolific and sought-after strikers in the world, scoring 63 goals in 64 games for Dortmund. Haaland made his debut for Norway in 2019 and has scored 13 goals in 16 games. 5. Jorginho. Jorginho is a player who was born in Brazil but plays for Italy. Jorginho was born in Imbituba and moved to Italy with his family when he was 15 years old. He joined Hellas Verona's youth academy and made his debut for Verona in 2011. He then transferred to Napoli in 2014, where he won one Coppa Italia trophy and established himself as one of the best midfielders in Serie A. In 2018, he followed his former Napoli coach Maurizio Sarri to Chelsea, where he has won one Europa League trophy, one Champions League trophy, and one UEFA Super Cup trophy. Jorginho made his debut for Italy in 2016 after obtaining Italian citizenship through his maternal grandfather. He has played in one World Cup and one European Championship and was part of the team that won the Euro 2020 title. He also won the UEFA Men's Player of the Year award in 2021. He has 43 caps and 4 goals for Italy. 4. Kalidou Koulibaly. Kalidou Koulibaly is a player who was born in France but plays for Senegal. Koulibaly was born in Saint-Dié-des-Vosges and started his career at FC Metz. He then played for Genk in Belgium before joining Napoli in 2014. He has since become one of the best centre-backs in the world, winning one Coppa Italia trophy and attracting interest from many top clubs. Koulibaly made his debut for Senegal in 2015 after choosing to represent his parents' country of origin. He has played in one World Cup and 2 Africa Cup of Nations, reaching the final of the latter in 2019. He has 49 caps and 1 goal for Senegal. 3. Alfredo Di Stefano. Alfredo Di Stefano is an Argentine-born footballer who played for 3 different national teams: Argentina, Colombia, and Spain. He is widely considered as one of the best players of all time and the most influential player in the history of Real Madrid. He played for River Plate in Argentina, where he won 2 league titles. He also played for Millonarios in Colombia, where he won 4 league titles. He then moved to Real Madrid in Spain, where he won 8 league titles and 5 European Cups. He was born in Argentina to Italian immigrants who gave him dual citizenship. He made his debut for Argentina in 1947 and played 6 matches for them. He then played 4 matches for Colombia in 1951 when he was playing in their league. He finally switched to Spain in 1956 after obtaining Spanish citizenship through residency. He played 31 matches for Spain and led them to their first ever European Championship final in 1964. 2. Thiago Motta. Thiago Motta is another player who was born in Brazil but played for Italy. Motta was born in São Bernardo do Campo and started his career at Barcelona's youth academy. He made his debut for Barcelona in 2001 and won 2 La Liga titles and 1 Champions League trophy with them. He then played for Atletico Madrid, Genoa, Inter Milan, Paris Saint-Germain, and Atletico Paranaense. He won league titles in Italy and France, as well as another Champions League trophy with Inter Milan in 2010. Motta made his debut for Italy in 2011 after being granted Italian citizenship through his paternal grandfather. He played in 2 World Cups and 1 European Championship, reaching the final of Euro 2012 with Italy. He retired from international soccer in 2014 with 30 caps and 1 goal. Finally, we have Deco. Deco is a Brazilian-born footballer who played for Portugal in 2 World Cups and 2 European Championships. He was a creative midfielder who could play as an attacking midfielder or a deep-lying playmaker. He played for Porto in Portugal, where he won 2 league titles and 1 Champions League trophy under Jose Mourinho's management. He also played for Barcelona and Chelsea in Spain and England, where he won 2 league titles and 1 FA Cup trophy. He was born in Brazil, where he started playing football at a local club. He moved to Portugal in 1996 after being signed by Benfica. He became a Portuguese citizen in 2002 and made his debut for Portugal in 2003. And that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more sports content. Thank you for watching and see you next time.